Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is CLIK. I guess all of you know already. If you don't know, you're welcome. Okay, so as usual, before we start, I'm going to go ahead to sanitize my working space. I always say this because it is very, very important and very vital that you sanitize your working space and make sure everything is well sanitized and well clean. Okay, all right, so I'm not endorsing any brands here. I'm just using sanitizer that I found in a supermarket to sanitize. Excuse that fly, that insect that keeps flying around. So I'm going to use that to sanitize my surface, and like I said, I'm not endorsing any brand. You can use any sanitizer that you find fit. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go ahead to clean my surface, make sure everything is well sanitized. Okay, I know I've said that like 2 million times. All right, so I'm just trying to introduce you to the ingredients that I'm going to be using as well, and then I will switch over to voiceover so that I can take my time to explain properly what the ingredients that I'm going to be using, what they do, and how and why we're using them in this formula. So I'm going to switch now to voice. Okay, so I'm going to wear my gloves, and then I'm going to go ahead to start introducing you to the ingredients that we're going to be using, and then I will switch over to voice over rather, so that I can explain. So these are the list of ingredients that we're going to be using. I'm going to leave it on the screen for a while so you can get the recipe. Okay, so I'm using this beaker to make this formula. Now, like I said earlier, this is a triple action serum. This serum will clear everything from sunburn, white patch, dark thighs, dark underarm, white patch, everything. It will clear everything. Okay, so here is my rickety looking scale that I need to change very soon. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please take this time to subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I put out a new video. Leave your comments and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to measure out my alpha arbutine. This is another beaker. All my beakers are broken from moving from Botanical to Abuja, but I'm going to get some new ones. Now we have our alpha arbutine, which is another form of hydroquinone. It is also a derivative of hydroquinone, or rather hydroquinone is a derivative of alpha arbutine, but all of them are related. So alpha arbutine is another very strong whitening active, and it is more subtle on the skin than your hydroquinone and those harsh chemicals. Now we're going to be using this, and we're also going to be using glutathione. Glutathione is an antioxidant that helps to fight free radicals on your skin and helps to depigment your skin. Now, to dissolve your alpha arbutine and glutathione powder, you can use distilled water, which is why I added preservative and also did a discount on the glycerin. So the glycerin, we're going to do a discount from the glycerin percentage, so whatever water you're going to use to dissolve this will be discounted from the glycerin. Now you can also use your glycerin to dissolve your glutathione powder and your alpha arbutine, also your niacinamide powder. So let me go ahead to dissolve this, and then I'll come back to show you guys. Okay, so while we are waiting for our glutathione and alpha arbutine to dissolve, we're going to measure out our other ingredients like our niacinamide and other ingredients that we're going to be using. All right, so for niacinamide, we will need 5 grams of niacinamide. Now my niacinamide is almost finished, and the bag is looking rickety, so I'm not going to show you guys. So here we've put more than 5%. This is more than 5 grams, so I'm gonna take that out. Okay, I'm trying to be as accurate as I can be. So for your niacinamide as well, you need to dissolve with water because it's a water soluble ingredient. Now remember that this oil or this serum, this is a serum, so it's a water based serum. It's not an oil based serum. Okay, so I'm using mainly water soluble ingredients. All right, so our niacinamide is going to go into the double boiler and dissolve, and then I'll come back and I'll show you start mixing our. So now we're going to add our glycerin, and make sure you do your water discount. That's if you're going to be using water to dissolve your ingredients, make sure you do your water discount from your glycerin. Okay, now for this formula we are using glycerin as our carrier, and you all know that glycerin is a humectant, which is a type of moisturizing agent that pulls water into the outer layer of your skin from deeper levels of your skin and also from the air. Now in this formula we're using glycerin as, you know, a moisturizer, as an occlusive, as a humectant, and basically this will help with any form of irritation, any form of itching, or, you know, skin rash or scaliness, or whatever kind of skin issues that you have. This glycerin will help with that, and it will also help trap moisture and give you that supple feel on your skin. Now moving on, we have added our glutathione and our alpha arbutin into this, which are also active whitening actives that will help with depigmentation, basically removing color from your skin. So anything that has color, whether it is sunburn, whether it is scar, whatever you're using, or whatever issue you have on your skin, this recipe will help you. And when I say it will help you, please go ahead and try this recipe and use it for at least 1 week, then come back and give me your feedback. I really want to hear your feedback. So I'm also going to go ahead and add my propylene glycol. Propylene glycol has humectant properties as well, which means that it can draw water into your skin, and it also works as a barrier to keep moisture in your skin, which will help your skin stay hydrated and also protect the skin barrier. Our first physical training in Abuja will start on the 1st of June. So if you're interested, leave me a message using the link in the description bar. So if you want to join any of those classes, use the link down below to send me a WhatsApp message, and we'll give you all the information you need. I'm going to add bromelain. Okay, so bromelain is derived from the stems and the fruits of pineapple, and which is a mix of enzymes, you know, and this product is used in skincare as a gentle exfoliant, and also it has anti-inflammatory properties. It has microbial benefits, and it's also the overall of it is that it is an exfoliant. So basically it will help exfoliate your skin gently and let your other ingredients penetrate into your skin better than they would do without exfoliation. Here is our niacinamide. It has dissolved. I used glycerin to dissolve our niacinamide, and I'm going to add that into our formula or our mixture. Now I know a lot of you will still ask, what does niacinamide do? Basically it helps to build cells in the skin while also protecting the skin from environmental stress such as sunlight, pollution, toxins. It can also treat acne. It can also help with inflammatory forms of acne such as pustules, papules, those ones that have red, that are very big and red and can hold pus. And it can also help to improve the skin texture, help to clear redness. Okay, so this is so far what we have, and I'm going to keep that aside and come back to our scale. Make sure everything is out. Okay, we're going to come back to our scale and we're going to measure out our allantoin powder. Allantoin powder is used here to help with anti-aging, minimize the appearance of aging and skin damage, help with moisturizing, and also to help protect the skin from sun damage. I'm also going to add my tranexamic acid. So we're using tranexamic acid here because it has a powerful and a very specific anti-inflammatory action which inhibits the tyrosines and at the same time blocks the transfer of pigment from melanocytes to keratinocytes in the epidermis, and it also will help calm the skin and help restore the skin's barrier. And we're going to be adding that into this formula because, like I said, this is a triple action serum. So now we have all our powders except Giga White powder. So I'm going to go ahead and okay, so now this is our mixture. Here we have our Giga White powder, we have our tranexamic acid, and we also have our allantoin powder. Okay, so Giga White here is also a skin lightening ingredient or a skin whitener that is natural, and it is here primarily as an active ingredient to whiten your skin, fade and remove the appearance of age spots, and also dark spots and hyperpigmentation, sunburn, just to aid the other ingredients. Okay, so I actually went ahead to measure out my dimethicone, and we're using that at 5%. Now there's this misconception that anything that has corn in it cannot allow active ingredients penetrate into your skin, which is not true at all. So if you're going to be having that theory, you want to think of food. What about your medicines that have silicone containers or carriers? So basically every active ingredient slips through the silicone and goes into your skin. Now, why I added dimethicone here is because it will help with the consistency of the serum, and it will also help with the feel of the product as well. So dimethicone can also help condition the skin and also improve its softness and flexibility. So it is basically a silicone based polymer that is used to protect the as a protectant in skincare products. So when you use it, it helps to protect your skin, and it is one of the most used ingredients or moisturizing ingredient that is used in skincare products. And also I used mulberry extract, which is also an alternative natural alternative skin lightening ingredient as well. And I also went ahead to add my D-panthenol, which will help to nourish and add vital moisture to the skin, first by sealing in hydration and also boosting the skin's barrier, but also by helping to rejuvenate and revitalize skin cells, helping to defy the aging process. To learn more and to get more recipes that are effective and will take your business to the next level, then you want to join any of our classes that are coming up on the 17th of May and on the 1st of June. Alongside, we're going to also use vitamin A, which in this form I'm using retinol. It will help to eliminate and reduce signs of aging, improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and also improve the skin's texture, which will give you a more flawless, glowing looking skin. There is no way you will follow these instructions and use these ingredients and tweak things around that you will not get customers running to you. At the end of this mixture, I went ahead to add my preservative, which in this case I used phenoxyethanol. Now I'm just going to go ahead to use my hand mixer to blend everything together, because remember, some of the ingredients, not everything is water soluble. Some of the ingredients I used are kind of oil soluble, so I don't want them to float on the top. Though I added guar gum. I added guar gum to help to bind them together. You can also use xanthan gum, but I added guar gum for this recipe to bind everything together and give it that serum feel. Okay, even without the guar gum, you still have the serum feel, but I just needed that to help bind everything together. Now after everything, I went ahead to use my hand mixer to mix thoroughly. Mix it, give it a very strong burst, mix it thoroughly, and then go ahead to sieve your ingredient. This is me just hydrating my guar gum with glycerin so that it will dissolve properly. Make sure, even if you're using xanthan gum, make sure you use glycerin to dissolve it properly before you, or to hydrate it properly before you add it into your mixture. Otherwise you have your mixture having those bloppy feel of bloppy consistency. So after busting everything with my strong hand mixer, I went ahead to sieve this product. Because it's a serum, you don't want particles from your powders and all of that dangling inside. So I went ahead to sieve it and then went and bottled this product. Thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.